Fatality.
Welcome back, everyone. Sorry. I forgot to top up the electric this morning, so... I knew I was supposed to do it this morning. I literally said to myself when I was taking the little one to school, don't forget to top that electricity up. And I forgot. So, yeah. It cut out. It wasn't the electricity cutting off. It cut out the electric, but it wasn't because of any issues. It was because I forgot to top it up on the smart meter. And because the smart meter plays up a lot of the time with the connection to the internet, it didn't automatically sync the emergency. So sometimes our smart meter just disconnects and then it won't connect the emergency, which gives you like a couple of days worth. So yeah, I just plebbed it. I plebbed it big time. And I've got a bad feeling that my internet's not I've got a bad feeling because it cut the electric off. The router hasn't connected properly because it won't let me join these. It's having a right ball ache trying to get into these now. It's saying unable to connect to like I'm joining these and my car's not going in now, and then it's saying like as if like something's not right with my connection. So I'm hoping if the router is screwed and it won't let me in, I'm just going to call it quits on tonight because. Yeah, there's no point going. There's no point trying again. We'll just have to do this another night. But we'll see if we can get in. See what happens here. See if it lets me onto the track or not. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. It looks like it's okay in this one, so hopefully it's going to be all right. All right, we got a couple of laps that we can get in. So right, let's go and do a couple of laps. It looks like it's okay. We'll just put 5 laps in. Oh, someone just crashed. But yeah, dude, don't forget to get that like in there again, chat, because that like from the first streams doesn't count because obviously I had to start again. So helps me out if you smash that like. I need to put the audio on. I know, by the way. Oh god, there you go. Oh. Right, let's hope this race actually works and I don't... Hope it doesn't pleb up. You right, Mr. C, by the way? How are you, mate? So yeah, apologies, chat. We've had a bit of a rubbish start here. Oh, my... Feels weird again. We've not had the best start to the stream. I apologise. But hopefully it should be alright now. It's a little bit wet on the track there. Yeah, has there been any updates on this game recently, chat? Has there been any updates in the last like 24 hours on this game, like on Steam? Like any game patches? I wonder if something's just changed. Just feels a little bit different to what it was. So I'm just wondering if there's been a change, maybe with an update slightly or something. Because it just feels the same, but I'm guessing there's no issue. No, I'm not updating that yet because of Gran Turismo, Russell. I don't want to update it because of GT. At the moment, I don't want to risk messing up Gran Turismo. Right, that track is definitely not fully dry here. Nah, it's on different profiles, Jag, and it turns off every time it switches over, so it won't be nothing to do with switching games.
That time was a 2:07.95.
And let's just try and... Oh. Bit wet here, I think. Be careful there. Yeah, it's getting wetter. Oh yeah, it's getting wet there. Barely stopped that then. Bit of wheel spin. Hello. Nearly. Oh, for God's sake, I knew he'd do that. What rubbish is he writing this time, chat? Your membership's paid till 2034, okay. We'll wait and see, PO. Smash the legend right there for PO. He's a pleb, but he's also a legend. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, this is getting really slippery.
Lap 2:08.30.
Bit of understeer. Yeah, it's really low grip at the moment. No words. No words. What the fuck? Ah, dear. Ah. That was some next level skill driving there we just witnessed. How long till the race? So we go out and do another. Oh wait, there. I needed to change my tyres, didn't I? Please say it hasn't just crashed. I have a feeling that... Oh no, there you go. Right, 1 minute. Is it even worth going out? Might get one more lap in. What are you doing there, mate? That guy forgot you needed to turn by the looks of it. Was there? I wonder if it's altered something with just the force feedback slightly, just across the board. So it just feels a little bit different, that's all. It doesn't feel bad, it just feels slightly different on the force feedback. was a bit wide. And tyres are not warmed up, but this guy's a bit slow through there. Hello. Skill issue. I nearly had a skill issue into the wall then.
That time was a 2:09.69.
Event starting in 1 minute 44. We can finish this lap, I think. Traffic! Seminole, thank you for the $5, legend! Oh! Appreciate your support, legend. Smash that legend right there for Seminole. Contribution to the new PC fund. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it, legend. It's half.
7.43.
It's half a little bit wet, so yeah, let's just come out of there. Let's go and back out of this. I gotta make sure we don't miss this race. Dustin, thank you for the $5 as well. My contribution for the PC fund. Thank you very much, legend. To be honest, I think the PC's running all right on this game. I don't think any bugs that we're getting on this game is more of a game issue than the PC at the moment on this game. It seems to be running it quite well. Like, it's running it okay. I can't obviously max out the visuals, but it's doing what it needs to do at the moment, which is, you know, that's the main thing. It's running smoothly. When I'm racing, it feels smooth for me. It feels okay. But yeah, Next year, hopefully we'll have a better PC. Next year is when I'm aiming to upgrade the PC. And then we should be good for a few more years then. Thank you for the support, Dustin and Seminole. Legends there. I've only got 12 cars visible anyway. I've just put 12, I think 12 or 13 cars visible. So it shouldn't knock the frame rate down too much. Gary, thank you for the £5 as well. Buy a Switch 2 for Mario Kart. That is definitely an option. Smash the legend mode for Gary as well, chat. Appreciate your support, legends. Thank you very much. Right, so 40% wet in the practice. Right, this is a wet practice, chat. So that means... that means a few changes come in. So we're going to leave... I'm going to leave the TC, I think. I might put the slip down to one, but leave it on 666. And then we'll do balanced. Now, Kinetic said go more aggressive, so I'm going to go... He goes all the way like that. I think that's going to be too much for me, though, so I'll just go a little bit more aggressive to the rear if it's wet. Fuel. Right, we're only going to probably get 3 laps in, so... I'll see what the weather's going to be like when it comes to the actual thing, but... So it's... there's no point going out in that. We'll see what the qualifying says, 75% rain. So the qualifying... And the race is going to be full wet, chat. Oh, dear. I will be shit in these conditions. I've not practiced that amount of rain. Why do we jump into the race and it's full wet? I've not practiced this, chat, so I've got no idea what it's going to feel like. Lovely. Tell you what I'll do, actually, because I think Kinetic said go up one, like... So maybe even go on to 7 on that one. We'll try that just for... Actually, you know what? Let me put that back to that. We'll just run it like that for the... just for safety. We'll go for a safer way of doing it, chap. It's going to be a wet race, which I haven't even driven in the full wet yet. I've only driven in light rain, which hasn't really been... So yeah, I don't know what this is going to feel like, chat. Yeah, I will do. That's what I'm gonna. That's why I've got everything ready now. So as soon as it goes, I'm gonna. I don't think you only get. How long do you get? 5 minutes. So we're only gonna get 3 laps in no matter what. I think you won't get more than that in anyway. Or will we? I don't think so. I'll go a little bit higher just in case. Right. Wait there. That's not. Wait there. That doesn't look wet to me. It says Air 32 track is 40% wet, so it's gotta be wet, hasn't it? It has to be wet. I mean, 40% wet, but it doesn't look like it's wet though. That's what I don't get. It doesn't look like it's wet. It says 40% wet, but it looks dry. I mean, it's definitely wet because look in the mirror. Look at the spray in the mirror, so it's definitely wet. It could be the settings that I'm running on my... Oh no, it said that the air was fine. It's just that the track's wet though, isn't it? So the track's wet, that's why. Right, let's just try and get 2 laps in them. I don't really know about driving in this wet. I've not driven in the full wet yet, chat, so I don't know how much I can push on wet tires. Obviously more than what I'm doing right now, but Not got a clue in the wet chat. I'm just winging this. I don't know if this game simulates the wet line like Gran Turismo and iRacing. It doesn't simulate it like iRacing, okay. They're working on that, okay. Just take normal lines then. Just need to get a bit of heat in these tyres. Obviously, I just don't know how much to push here because I haven't driven the wets yet. This is our first ever lap on a wet tyre, really. Which I don't think is very quick, but let's just get a lap in there, I suppose.
15.16.
That was slow. Oh, I don't think I'll get another lap in, will I? That was really slow. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get another lap in now. Oh, brake too late. Why does it feel like the rears are massively overheated here? We're going to start at the back of this one, I think. Lighting keeps changing on my game, like I can't see anything there now. What the hell? Yeah, we're not going to get another lap in, chat. That's going to have to do. Which is it, we're going to be at the back because we could have gone quite a bit faster there as well. I mean, we gained 3 tenths on that last corner alone, but...
Lap 2, 16.52.
yeah, that's it. We're going to be starting at the back. Tried to push a bit too much and pleb that. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We're in the middle of the chaos. I mean, good for you. I don't know what fuel I need to put in, so I'm just going to... I need to see what the weather's going to be for the race as well, because I don't know what the weather's going to be. We'll just put 20-minute race. It's going to be... it's only going to be... it can't be more than that. So we'll just put that in anyway. Because it can't go over 49%. It's impossible. Yeah, I'll just do that for now and see what we end on. Can't really go wrong then, can you? Right, it says rain is 100% for the race, so... yeah. I think 10 laps as well, but in the wet, you probably don't need as much. But just to make sure, I don't think you lose that much lap time with a couple of percent. Anyway, I don't think it will actually affect it that badly. So, yeah, it should be all right. Gus, thank you very much for the 3 years, you legend. Smash that legend out there for Gus, chat. Appreciate your support, mate. We're on Sebring. Sebring. And we're going to be starting pretty much either in the middle towards the back, chat, because... yeah, I didn't get my lap. I mean, I definitely could have gone a 13. So we could have been anywhere from P7 to P3. But... yeah, that was our first ever lap in the wet, so we're going to be in a danger zone. In the danger zone, chat. That's what you love to see, though.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
Rain
for a
2%.
race start.
The track's already 40% wet, so you've got to go wet tyres. You have to go wet tyres here. You've got no choice because, yeah, we're already on new tyres. So, yeah, let's just double check the fuel's in just in case. Fuel's in. Everything's okay. Let's just go with that. We go with that, chat. I can't believe you can go with anything other than the wet tyre here. Some people are going with 51%. I mean, I can't see it going... it's got to be just... it has to be 10 laps at most. I've put 11.7 in, so I think we'll be okay. I'm just going to pray for no chaos, though, chat, because I'm in a really dangerous position here. Where's he just gone? Someone's just disappeared in front of me. Why do you keep disappearing? This is giving me anxiety. I'm getting anxiety from this guy in front, chat. He's giving me anxiety. Also, I don't know where the pit entry is for this, by the way. I haven't even tested.
Formation lap has started.
Right, we should be okay there now. I'm not... I'm trying not to go offline. You ready for chaos, chat?
Green flag, green flag.
I forgot to warm the brakes up as well. I'm a little bit nervous of this start, chat. I might take this really safe. Man, that guy just launched it then. I really don't have the feel of the wet yet. Just trying to survive this, chat. don't have the feel for it, but hey, we'll try and survive this. Oh, there's a crash, I think. Ah, what are you doing? Oh, he's gone too deep. Oh, he's hit him. Oh, I got hit. Did I get hit? I got hit in the rear. Look at my damage. I got hit in the rear. Someone hit my rear. I felt that. I don't know how much that'll lose you. I don't know. Oh my God, what the hell was that behind? What? That guy definitely got hit in the rear, chat. Hey, I didn't know Kimmy was playing this game. I don't know, this rear feels a bit weird. I don't know if it loses you much, but it feels weird on the rear of the car. Yes, it is wet. Yes.
17.53.
It's not raining, but it's wet on the track, chat. Remember, I haven't got the full visuals on because my PC, so I'm running it on a way that you can have it, so it probably looks a bit wetter, but it is wet. Yes. We're a long way behind the leader though with that chaos at the start. We're in the top 10 though, so it's not a terrible race so far. I'm just trying to take this really easy. I'm enjoying it again though, chat. I'm enjoying it. I don't even care if I'm fighting for P9. I'm enjoying it. We survived. That's the main thing. Got it. It's just very hard track to overtake, chat. It doesn't feel like there's much opportunities here. He's got a bit wide there. Moment there, didn't he? He had a little moment there. Oh, it was a bit sketchy on that corner.
Lap 2, 14.06.
feel like I've got a lot more pace at the moment, but I can't really do what I need to do through the corner because of obviously the traffic. Oh, there's one. He's gone. Right, there's a position. Yellow flag has gone. It's got a bit deep, that Lambo there. Oh, do you know what, though? I would have killed him if I tried to put the throttle down. Let's just keep him under pressure. Yellow flag. Oh, someone's in the wall. Getting a bit wetter, chap. You can feel the wetness building up a bit, the grip's going a bit. Let's try and push. Gary, thank you for the £2 legend. I'm concentrating. Thank you for the support, Gary, you legend. I'm loving this, you know. This is fun. It feels so... like, I'm nowhere near on pace, but it just feels really delicate how you've got to drive it. We're up to P5. A few people are crashing by the looks of it.
runway 240.24.
No, it's not time to consider dry tyre, you stupid engineer. 5 minutes to go, you pleb. Alright, let's go, chat. We're up to P4. Big gap now, though. But at least we got no traffic. Fun race, chat. Fun race. Enjoyed this so far. Let's just chill it now. Let's just chill. Bring it home. The yellow flag. Could be a back marker, though. Right, now we're in clean air. Let's see if we can just put a few better laps in, maybe. I don't know how much time we lost with the damage, but I don't think it's like drastic, but it's obviously a little bit of loss of time with that.
Lap 2, 12.67.
That was a bit wide, but... Oh. We'll take that, chat. We'll take that race. I think the pace was there. I think we just got held up at the start too much. I think looking at our pace there compared to them front runners, it was there for competing, but yeah, what a race. I enjoyed that one, chat. I enjoyed that one. Woo! Enjoyed that one a lot. We take a P4 from where we started in that, chat. Definitely. We should gain a bit of SR because, as far as I know, we didn't get any. We got hit in the rear, but I don't think we had any sort of. I don't think we had any contact other than the guy who hit me in the rear. So that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that one. We go again. We go again. That was split 2 of 21 splits. So. I mean, in the wet conditions, we're obviously not slow, but we won't be anywhere as... Like, the top split will be a lot quicker than us, but still. At least we're still competing in the right level, which is good. Just need to get a better qualifying in, don't we? But yeah, if you enjoyed that race, chat, hit the like button, subscribe. All helps me out. Very grateful to anyone who's done that already. But yeah, let's come out of here and see what we gained in terms of... We should have gained a fair chunk there. We'll also sign up to the next race. Right, let me just go into that. Back into that. Register for that. Let's just have a little look at what we gained there, chat. Let's have a little look and see. Huh? I didn't finish 22nd. Hang on a minute here. Hang on a minute here. Wait there a minute. Let me... Hang on a minute here. So we finished there. Rank breakdown. Let's see. That's more like it. I had a little mini heart attack there, chat. I was like, hang on a minute here. I did not finish 22nd. Right. They expected me to qualify 3rd. Unfortunately, I plebbed it and qualified 12th. You expected you to finish 3rd, but you finished 4th. But I think from where we started, I think that was mainly that. So, yeah. I had raised contact, but I don't think that was really my fault. I didn't hit anyone. They hit me in the rear, didn't they? So, yeah. Other than them hitting me in the rear, it was a clean race. So, we gained on the safety and we went up a little bit on driver rating, even though we messed up qualifying. So, hey. No, that's slowly going up, you little donkey SDS. That's slowly going up. We started on 0. We're now on 3, and we're nearly on silver, you pleb. Wait there. Why is it saying register? I've already registered for that, haven't I? Hang on a minute. Have I got to register again? Hey? Strange. Have I just registered for the wrong... Let me just check something here. No, I registered for the right one. Okay. Don't get that. Right, I'm going to go for a Wii anyway. Right, starts in 1 minute, chat. I'm going to go for a wee while we wait for that to load up. It'll be about, yeah, just under 2 minutes. So back in a second. Smash that like. Right there. It's not, here it is. It's okay. Back in a minute. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, for God's sake, STS. Why? We don't need to know about your dog's eating habits, mate. What the heck? Time yourself out. I agree, Gary. What the hell? That's disgusting. Oh. Right. Oh. Let's join. Let's see what the weather's going to be in this one. I think the weather changes, by the way. Just it won't be the same every time, so could have a dry tire with a little bit of rain. Who knows? I just squirted out the straw. Went everywhere. Yeah, Mr. Casher. Right, what have we got here? So we've got qualifying's wet and the race is wet again, chat, by the looks of it. So it's going to be wet tyres by the looks of that. So let's go and we're still in split 2. We're nearly getting into split 1 here, you know. I think we're not far off. So obviously we'll do the, I think I'll just put that on that. I don't think you're going to get more than 3 laps in, are you? No matter what, you're only going to get 3 laps in. We'll just get everything ready, chat. I think that's all. No point going out because I need to see the weather, what it's going to be in the actual thing, so. That's all okay. Did the brake bias, we've got that on. Right, let's just wait for the qualifying so I can see what the actual weather is going to be. I don't think I've put the gloves on that, you know, STS. Although, they've got an added bonus that I need some new ones, so I've got a few holes in them, look. But yeah, these are Sparko Hypergrip. You can order them off Amazon. You can order them off Demon Tweaks in the UK. These are the Hypergrip Plus ones, though. You can get Sparko Hypergrip ones or the Plus ones. The Plus ones, I know I need to do it. The Plus ones have got extra venting on the glove to cool your hands a bit more. It does work. So yeah, I got the Plus ones. just wait for this to see what the quali. I need to see what the weather's going to be in qualifying because someone just rammed into the people crashing in the pit lane. Yeah, I had to get size 11. That's why I didn't order off Amazon. I had to do mine off Demon Tweaks because they were always like size 9s and stuff like that. I need the 11s. Alright, let's see what this is going to be. So, it's currently not raining, but the track is wet. So, it's going to be... We're ready to go. Let's get round because it is going to be wet tyres for this because you can't survive on dries in this. Let's warm the brakes up. Let's get everything warmed up because we're going straight into a lap here. We really want to not pleb this lap this time. We want to start in that front area. Let's go. It's a little bit wet on the track, but second lap should dry out a bit. A little bit deep. I got too aggressive, got the wrong angle and everything there. Let's just get this lap in though, so that we've got a banker at least. It's been a messy one so far. That was awful. On the steer. Oh, we're not going to get the extra lap in. We're only going to get one more in, I think.
Time 2:14.21.
Bit of a pleb there. Well, they're pretty quick in here, aren't they? Although I made a few mistakes on that lap. Should gain a lot out of this. Yeah, look, we lost a lot there. Oh, got a bit deep. know what I'm doing there. Pleb that.
Time 2:12.67.
P2. Oh, it's close to pole. But I think he's got another lap because he managed to go for another lap there, chat. He managed to get out enough to do a third lap, look. So you need to be as quick out of that thing as possible. Down to P3. I've got the pro one, the middle one, Killfu fan. So I've got the middle one, not the end one. So yeah, the 5. Well, it works out like £6 something a month or something like that. Right, while he's doing his lap, let me just go and do me fuel again. I think we had enough in that last race. I mean, it was only 10 laps, so I'll just do that again. I'll just do that because that's going to be enough no matter what. If it's going to be a wet race, everything else was pretty much okay, I think. Yeah, it's very close. P1 might improve, though, because he's managed to get another lap in, and I think the track is drying out. So, very close at the front there. Better than the previous one, though, isn't it? That's the main thing. Starting in P12 put us in a lot of chaos. You can't even spell him, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so he's gone quicker, but he only went 2 tenths quicker there, chat, considering that the tyres would have been better.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
Let's see, so the race is raining 3%. Yeah, it's a gain. It looks like the same as the last race. It looks identical as the last race. So maybe the race is always the same, chat. I don't know. Maybe it's just going to be the same every time. Do you know what? Let me just do that. I just want to make sure that we finish. So I'm not asked if we end with a few extra percent. It doesn't make any difference. We got the new tyres on. Okay. You can do protests and stuff like that, Thomas. Plus, there is like eventually, I think you'll be able to do livery stuff, and you can do more. I think there's more stuff with the team events that you can do and stuff like that. Right, this is where we just got to try and survive, chat. Survival. I hope we don't get rear-ended at the start. So we need to try and be smooth, because I don't want to get took out at the start. I really don't want to get took out. I don't know yet, PO. Like, it looks similar to the previous race, but I'm not 100% sure if it's the same as the previous one. I don't know.
Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
You know what I love? Like, I've played a lot of iRacing in my time. And these rolling starts are so respectful. Like, I know you're going to get chaos, I get it. There will be races where you get absolute murder, but... like, it seems like people are really, really, really cautious, and they really do pay and give respect. I love it. Like, people don't want to die at the start, and it's great to see. He's got a bit deep there. Right, we're up to P2. Actually feels like this race is a bit drier than the last one, you know. It feels a little bit drier, this one, you know, chat. I wonder if some... nah, everyone's on the wet, so... I was wondering if anyone started on the dries, but... P1 is flying.
19.13.
On too deep. Way too deep there.
Lap 2, 12.47.
bit deep.
Lap 2, 12.46.
Oh shit. Went a bit deep. It's getting a bit wet again, I think. Time was A2, 12.65. Yellow flag, can't overtake. Cars behind are catching up here because this guy's making a few mistakes. That Ferrari's catching us up. Oh shit, my fault, my fault. I brake later than him there. That is my fault. I'm so sorry. 1000% my fault. I brake on the 400 there. It looks like he has. That's my. I'm so disappointed in myself there though. I tried to go left to avoid it. Oh. I think I brake a lot later than he does on that corner, but my fault, 1000% my fault. I can't believe I did that. I'm so annoyed at myself. That's the first takeout we've done. The first mistake we've made like that on this game. I'm really annoyed at myself. I've got damage there as well. Who was it who I did that to, by the way? I could do with knowing, so I don't even know how you message people in game. Don't even know how you do it. It's gone. I think the damage. No. I think we got too much damage on the car.
2.84.
No, you got to finish the race. I've got to finish the race. At the end of the day, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. That was my fault. I can't do anything other than say sorry to him, like. Nah, come on, less of that in the chat, Reneto. Oh, I'm PO, sorry. I don't want that in the chat. Not Reneto, PO. Come on, man, it was an accident. I know you're only joking, but it's a mistake. I don't think there wasn't anything. I didn't deliberately take him out. Do you know what I mean?
Lap 2, 15.49.
Too deep. Oh, I've overheated the tyres, haven't I? My tyres are done. It's the rear tyres. Yeah, it's the same as with Bahrain. Once you cook the rear tyres, the grip just goes. I'm gonna have to park this, chat. I've got no spoiler on the back, so I'm gonna have to park it. Just gonna let him go. No, it's because we've overheated the rears. No pity. We've literally just had a race. We've just had a race on this. Yeah, this is. Do you know what? I'm not even going to risk killing anyone, so we'll retire that. Who was it? Who was it? It was. Was it this guy here? I don't know how I don't know how I even. I don't know how we. How do I message him, chat? Do I P2? No, it wasn't P2. It wasn't P2. It was a McLaren. So which it was this guy, was it? How do I message him, chat? Is there a way of directly messaging him? I don't know how I directly message him. If I just write his name. I don't know. Oh dear. I tried clicking on the name. There was nothing there that happens. Like, it just nothing happens. So I don't see any option. I just did that anyway so that people can see. So you can see. I mean, it wasn't like I braked beyond the 4. I braked on my marker, and then I could just see as soon as I hit the brakes, I could see that he had braked early, and I knew straight away it was either turn late, but I turned left late, and yeah, by the time I panicked and just tried to turn left, and it was too late, so it's my fault. I just plebbed it. It's just, it pisses me off when I do a mistake like that, because I know what's going to happen, chat, and yeah, I know what will happen, so it really pisses me off because, but like I've said, I'm pretty sure that after we've done 10 races now, 11 races, that's our first mistake. At the end of the day, you know, I'm sure there'll be people that make mistakes every like few races, so it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, mistakes like that. Is that the end of the race? Oh yeah, that's the end. Tell them your name is Max and you're allowed to do it, yeah. Yeah, I know. I've already messaged him, but I just don't know how you directly message them. I just put his name in there so that he knows who I'm talking to. Yeah, Gary, you're not going to do that. Yeah, I mean, we were looking like it was going to be. We had the pace for the win, but hey, someone put it above. Right click. He's probably already left anyway, hasn't he? No, if I right click, nothing happens. Like, nothing happens at all, chat, if I right click. Nothing. Nothing happens if I right click, so I don't know. I mean, I've tried to let him know I'm sorry, so I mean, there's nothing else I can do there, chat. Nothing happens if I right click on the mouse. Right, let's go again anyway. That's gonna have probably killed my... I would think that's killed... Let's see how much we've just... Let me just register for that. I'll register for that in a minute, actually. Well, actually... No, actually, we should be alright. I reckon we just killed that a bit there, unfortunately. Yeah, we lost a bit of driver rating. And we lost... Yeah, we've gone back down to bronze 2 now, chat. So, because of that, we lose a lot. We lose a big chunk on that one now because of that. So you do get penalised badly. Oh, wow. Yeah, we can get some of it back. We can get it back. Especially because we should have the pace to finish higher than what it says we should. So, we can get it back. I'm just annoyed. I'm just really annoyed at that, though. Because we were so careful at the start as well. Like, we were really, really careful at the start. We were catching him up. He was making mistakes. And then that car in the middle of the track, I went left and then I like braked because the yellow flag was out. I could have gone past him, but obviously the yellow flag. So I backed out. And then I wasn't even trying to overtake him. I wasn't going for an overtake. I literally just braked at the 4. He braked a bit earlier and there was no way I was slowing it down. But we'll go again and hopefully put that race behind us, chat. The haters are going to hate. At the end of the day, you can't do anything about that. The haters will hate. I made a mistake. Can't do anything more. My bad. Got to wait another minute before we can join it. We go again. Just really pissed off at myself still. You can't pit Seminole, mate. You don't pit. Nothing to do with that. You don't pit in these races. The pit loss is way too much. So there was no issue with the tyre until I spun. Once you spin and overheat the tyre in that condition, then yeah. But the braking issue was just, I just braked probably a fraction too late. He braked early. It was a combination. But after that was just the overheating of the tyres. You can't pit. In 20-minute races, you don't pit for change of tyres, chat. You don't do it. You stick to the tyre that you started on. I've already been told this by a few people. So you don't ever pit if, you know, in that race. That race there is always going to start on the wets and stay on the wets to the end, I think. If it stays like that, it is anyway. It's not like Gran Turismo with like the way it dries up. It's not like that. And to be honest with you, even on GT, in a short race like that, even if it was like drying up at a normal rate, you wouldn't pit anyway. You'd stay on the inters probably. Right, let's try and go again and put that behind us anyway. Still in split 2. It's the same weather again, so it's always going to be the same weather, chat. So I'm just going to go. I'm literally just going to get ready for that qualifying to get that extra lap in, because it looks like it's always going to be the same weather here. So we want 3 laps in, don't we? We want 3.4. Just do that. And then... Right, should be ready to go with that. Right, let's just get ready. Ready to go straight out in qualifying to try and get that extra lap in. Depends where we start in the pit lane though. By the way, chat, we're only 10 likes away from the 150. Feel free to smash that like, it helps me out. Let's see if we can get them likes up to 150. Where's everyone gone in the chat, by the way? Where is everyone? It's gone quiet. Looks like people don't want that the number 1 fan, do they? Although Seminole's on 400, isn't he? So the stream won't be long enough to catch that up with chat, because YouTube still haven't fixed the issue. They haven't fixed the they need to just fix the watch time and the chat thing. Right, go straight away, straight to track. No, what am I doing? I didn't mean to do that. Right. Come on. Go. Gotta get straight out, chat, because that's not how that's ruined it. Okay, we go again and we will just get 2 laps in. I got too aggressive on the pit exit. It's a bit of a daft pit entrance, though. A pit exit, sorry. It's probably the worst pit entrance exit I've ever seen in my life. I don't know why it's like that, because you don't go in... You must... Where do you even go in the pits? I don't even know where you go in the pits on this. I should have warmed the tyres up, shouldn't I? And the brakes. Just do it here. Wait there. Just get a bit of heat in them brakes. Just so I've got I can just go and get a banker in here, because it's the second lap that matters anyway. Rockstar, thank you for the $5, legend. Smash that legend right there for Rockstar, chat. Appreciate your support, legends. Oh, it's sliding, and them tyres need to warm up. Yeah, definitely going to be that second lap. Again, it's just going to have the temperatures in them. Braked a bit too early there, I think. A little bit slidey at the moment. I think the second lap should be a little bit more grippy now, so get this in and then we can push a bit more on the second one. Oh, it's understeered. Oh, I'm gonna have to bail that. Oh, it understeered and then went. Right, that lap's bailed. Just have to push now on this lap though, because we haven't got much speed over the line.
14.36.
I messed that up as well. Not on a great one so far, but not too deep there as well. Keep plebbing it. Oh, no way. What am I doing? This is going to start me in all the chaos, chat. I've completely cocked it. No, 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 no. No, I tried to push too much. Fuck. Tried to push too much. We're not going to get these. We're not going to get it back, are we? Because we keep fucking it up. God's sake. This is starting. I'm getting annoyed at myself now, chat. I'm getting annoyed at myself. I tried to push off that exit on the curb, and that's just... We're going to start so far out of position again, chat. We're going to start... We should be pole here at the moment, to be honest with you. We should easily be pole as well. I mean, they're not... At the moment, they're not in the 12s. We can definitely do a 12 comfortably. Oh, no. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. This is going to make it really dangerous at the start, isn't it? We won't be able to get the win from here, I don't think, because, yeah, I mean, you lose so much time at the start, but let's just try and get a top 5. Aim for a top 5 and just try and stay out of trouble. But it's just, it's the risk of that start that I just panic with. If I would have got the last corner right, I think we would have been on for at least a very low 13, but
Teams and drivers go to the grid
let's just do
for
that
a
as
race
well.
start.
Got new tyres on anyway. I'll just do that just in case. I know it'll be fine, but race is the same. It actually looks wet. 5% rain at the start, so this one's actually looks wetter, to be honest with you, I think. Oh god, chat. I'm worried about this one starting where I am. I'm there again, it's gonna give me anxiety. Just gotta be careful of that line at the start here where you go through the long right at the last corner, just because it puts you out of line, doesn't it?
Formation lap.
I mean, you wouldn't have to spend a fortune to get this running, I don't think.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, that looks dodgy already. People are taking risks on this one, like they're sending it, but I'm just trying to stay out of trouble, to be honest. I just don't want to die at the start because you know that someone's going to die somewhere. Already 5 seconds down on the leader here. A bit of chaos there, we got away with that. Right, we're... How far behind are we?
Time was a 2:24.
Quite a long way behind.
75.
leader's just gonna get away here.
Time 2:30.15.
An idiot, I got the move done and I've just messed it up. What an idiot. We're up to P6 though. I mean, the lead is out of question because he's just got no traffic, so he's just flying away. Just gotta hope a few cars maybe make a few mistakes.
That time was a 2:30.45.
Oh, he's so slow through there. Right, we're up to P5 then, with that. Try and find the way past us. Someone, I presume the yellow flag is behind us there or something, I don't know. No one's gone off in front.
Time 2:30.23.
Oh, you fucking idiot. Idiot. I just floored it too early. I just don't know why I did that. I tried to get a really good exit and just got aggressive. I'm really pissed off with myself tonight on this, because we should have been up there for fighting for wins, and we've absolutely drove awful so far. I'm really peed at myself. It's the tyres. It's the tyres again, because we've slid. Killed them. I think we're fucked. It just feels fucked, chat. The car feels gone. Oh yeah, our steering's gone. Nah, that was just, we just fucked that. That was just stupid driving again. First race really good. What it is I'm not qualifying well, and I'm trying to push too much to get back the positions, rather than doing what we did in the first race, just take it easy and survive. That's what we should have been doing. Should have just tried to survive it. Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to give it one more go, and then if it does... Yeah, one more go, chat, and then that'll be it, because I'm driving that bad. We're going to just ruin our stuff here. We'll give it one more go. If it all goes tits up, I'm just going to leave it for tonight and come back a different night. I can't, it's not, honestly, I know it kills your safety, but the problem is, crawling back to the pits like that is just going to wipe other people out, and I don't want to do that, so I'd rather take the hit to my safety than kill loads of people trying to drive that car around the track, because it's going to spin, it's steering the wrong way. It's safer for, I think it's a better idea to avoid killing other drivers. ACC has a matchmaking on PC. It just doesn't on PlayStation. But on PC, ACC has matchmaking. But on On console, it doesn't. Hmm. 5 minutes to go. I mean, on ACC you've got LFM though, haven't you? You've got LFM on ACC, so that's where you do your racing on PC. Yeah, I know, but as much as you say that's Scouse Sim Racer, if I have to think of it in two perspectives here. If I'd rather take a hit to my safety in game because I'll get it, but I'll get up. It's gonna get to silver eventually. Because if I carry on driving around with a car like that and then I wipe people out, there's certain wankers out there that are going to make a video. Oh, he should have pitted. He should have quit instead of wiping people out. Because it's just not worth it for me. Because there'll be people out there hating on me just because trying to make it round to the pit. So it's better to be safe and avoid causing anyone else any trouble. It really is better for me to do that. Trust me. Avoid wiping other people out and just play it safe. The one thing you don't want to do is then take out the... Imagine I'm trying to drive around with a wheel like that, and then the rear snaps because of the spoiler, and we wipe out the leaders. Can you imagine? Like... Yeah, I don't really care about the safety, because we'll get that back. We just haven't, like... Once we have a good night on it, like... The first race went fine. It's just... We've had a bit of unluckiness here, so... They started on mediums, so they would have started the race on mediums, but it's not the way to do it because they won't catch up to the wet start, the people that start on the wets. So they might be quicker at the end on the mediums, but they're too far behind by that stage. They've had no grip at the start, so or they've had to pit because of a drive-through or something. The LMP2 at Monza, apparently you have to wait like 5 or 6 laps for the, was it like 5, might be like, well, no, 3 laps or something for the tyres to heat up on the brakes. Otherwise it will just lock up all the time. Nah, it's not a big deal, Scout Sim Racer, because I'm going to get that silver SR, the safety. It's going to happen. I mean, it's not like it's in doubt because we were flying through at Bahrain. We just had a bad night here with qualifying. Once we get the qualifying, we'll be sorted. We'll get that silver easy. That won't be a problem. And to be honest, at the moment, the safety isn't that... I mean, it doesn't really make a difference because as long as we're still in the highest... I mean, we'll probably drop down in the split now. I don't know if we'll go to split 3 on this next one. But we're going to get, like... We're still going to be in a competitive lobby, so should be all right. Yeah, I know that I totally 100% agree with you, the quickest way, but I don't really care about the quickest way because I'd rather care about not wiping out the leader. That's more of a priority for me, not wiping someone out with a broken car. I'd put that ahead of worrying about my safety. Because then we're going to... Imagine you wipe out the leader, then you're going to lose even more safety, so...
Yeah.
Just play it safe.
Yeah.
Wet. Qualifying's wet and so... Well, so far, you're going to be on wet tyres the whole race by the looks of it. Every race we've had is wet tyre for qualifying and race. The top two are going quite good. The track must have dried up quite a bit because the top two are putting in pretty good laps now. That's what I mean, like, sometimes you're better just thinking of the other people in the race and just quit, like, just back out.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it. I feel like the wet, it's okay in the wet with these. It's just like the first race was really good. I'm just trying to push too much to get up to, because I keep messing up the qualifying. I'm trying to then push too much. The first race, I just took it really sensible the whole race and we got a good result. And then the second race, we were flying. We caught up the leader and then I missed my braking fractionally. He braked early and I went straight into the back of him. Which we killed him. Alright, that race is finished anyway, so we can go join the next one now anyway. Like, that guy got the fastest lap, but there's no point being on the mediums when you're that far behind, so... Yeah, there's no point starting on the mediums at all in this. We were waiting for... Oh, these viewers still need to finish. This guy on the dry tyres. So he's finished. Oh, he must have been a lap down, yeah. You're right, Michael. Alright, let's go again. We'll give it one more go. If it goes a bit better. I feel like it was always going to go... First race went really well, but then with the fact that we missed that first race, then we had the electricity. Bloody, I forgot to top up the thing. And then, boom. After that, it's gone plebbage. Yeah, we're okay. We've just plebbed it tonight on this. Big time. Yeah, Michael, yeah. How's it going, man? Right, we can come out of that now, I think, can't we? Right, let's come out and go and join the next one. PC game.
They're good.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's yeah, I remember you saying it all went good when you came in the other month. Glad to hear that, man. Right, let's register for that. That we've lost. I know that we've lost, so there's no point even checking it. We know we lost stuff, so let's just wait for it starts in a minute or so. Yeah, there's no worries, Scouse Sim Racer. I get what you're saying. I agree with you. I'm just saying what I think the better thing to do in terms of other people in the race in that situation for me. I know if someone was driving around with a car absolutely like wrecked and then they ended up taking me out, I know how I'd react. So it's best to, for me, it's best to think of others in that situation. No worries, Michael, man. Right. We're probably still going to be in split 2 or 3, I think. It should be split 2 still, I think, because I doubt we would have been dropped out of split 2. I don't think so, anyway.
And that big lights on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Put that big light on. That's better. Bit of lightness.
Should I give everyone a fucking warning then, shouldn't I?
Wasn't that bad.
I might have seen you.
Hey, funny. Right. Event underway. Come on, let me join it then. There you go. We go again, chat, and we try not to die. The weather's not that warm here today. It's cooled down massively, so it's quite pleasant. It's actually quite pleasant here. It's only like, what, 15, 16 outside now? Yesterday was warm, but today's cooled down. I know, it's just that I wanted to get that podium because I think if I get a good qualifying, I'll drive it a bit more sensible, but I'm that competitive. I always want to push. I want to push and catch people up. All right, it's going to be wet, isn't it, no matter what? It's done that weird. Tires, wets. Right. This time we try not to crash into the wall at the start for the practice because I want to get that third lap in. If we get the third lap in, you can secure you can push a bit more on that third because if you get the second decent lap in, you can really go for it on that third one then. We are still in split 2, chat, but look, we're now the 20th ranked driver in here. So what we need to do now, chat, is get a top 5. We really need a top 5 out of this race so that we secure split 2 still. We don't want to drop out of it. Because there's 24 splits still racing, so a lot of people are racing at the moment. I don't see the point of driving out in that practice. You might as well just get ready so we can get straight out. No, we're not switch games. No, we're just doing an extra game as well, Michael. We'll be back on Gran Turismo tomorrow. We were on Gran Turismo yesterday, and we'll be back on it tomorrow. We're just variety, just more variety on the channel, because playing Gran Turismo every day was just getting a little bit boring. Like every single day, same game. It's nice to have something else to play as well. Right, let's just wait for that qualifying and then. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised, Michael, with a newborn. Right, let's go. What? Right, be careful here. Oh, we started too far down. I think we started too far down here. You need to start on one of the first pit things, I think. Yeah, we. How old now, Michael? Not one yet, is it? Your baby's not one yet, is it? Four months. Wait until they're like 2. That's when. That's quite a funny time. The amount of videos we've got of the little one when she was like that age is hilarious. 2 to 3. Right, let's focus. Just get a banker in here and then try and push on that second lap. Yeah, ours was, the little one was really good at night time. Really, really good. Get this lap in and then try and push a bit more on that second lap. Went a bit deep there, but got away with it. Don't think we're not going to get that second lap in, I don't think. I mean, third lap, sorry. We'll get a second lap, but not a third because of where we started in the pits. So yeah, just the 2 laps.
Lap 2, 30.33.
Too deep. Lose a little bit there. I'm trying to push too much again. Losing time by pushing too much. Again, same mistake. What a donkey. I'm annoyed at myself there because it should have been a lot better than this, but we start in the top 5. That's all we want really here.
Lap 2, 12.67.
Alright. We're up to P2 at the moment. 12.6 again. Wasn't great lap, but we got a lot more pace in us. We've definitely got a 211, a low 211 or mid 211. I just keep messing up little corners here and there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go and get this ready anyway. I'll just do that again anyway. Make sure we've got enough. Put 50 in. Just double check. Right, we're still P2, chat.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
Just
for
about held
race
on for
start.
P2. Did we get the same lap? No, we didn't. I thought we had the same lap, but it's just reset there. He had a 0.6, but we were just ahead of him. So we just scraped P2, I think. Are they starting on? Yeah, it's definitely starting. We should definitely be starting on wets. Top one's on dries, on the mediums there at the moment, but like, I think, yeah, these changed now anyway. He's changed now. You have to drive with TC off on GT. If you don't, you lose a bit of time. So, yeah, off TC off on GT. You right, Demetrius? We had one really good recovery, and then we've plebed 2 races, Demetrius. I'm a bit annoyed at myself. So yeah, I killed someone.
Formation lap has started.
I absolutely murdered someone in a race, so bit annoyed at myself. A little bit angry at myself for doing that. I think we're right on the limit here.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, slow. I was really slow. Yeah, I pleb that. Oh, he didn't give him any space there. Jeez. Oh, that Lamborghini is really aggressive. Oh, he's gone too deep. Man, people are sending it. I'm just getting hit everywhere. I didn't get any damage, luckily, there, but some really daft sends going in there. I'm just trying to play this safe. I really don't want to get killed in this race or make any mistakes, so I'd rather survive. I got a bit screwed there though because I was on that outside line. No, this is on PC. Man, he's just gone for... What is he doing? And then he's gonna... What the flipping hell is that guy done? Oh, you... What a fall. Like, that was just ridiculous, chat. He's just screwed me, though. Look. Qualify well, and then everyone else drives like donkeys. P1's gone. He's completely gone now. I mean, that car just understeered then like crazy. The racing standards in this, Pete, are way better than any game I've ever played, but that start was one of the worst ones we've had, to be honest. But the driving standards are the best I've ever come across, including iRacing, so you're going to get the odd race. Oh, he's gone behind us. Just try and survive this, I think. I don't know what it is. I mean, I haven't got damage, but doesn't feel like it did in the other races. Feels like it's understeering a lot more.
That time was a 2:30.61.
There's obviously been a death behind us there or something to the yellow flag, but there's no one in front. That's optimistic if he was going to go for that. Oh man, what are you doing? That was just way too much. Wait, where are you pushing me? What the hell? This race has got some right knobs in it, hasn't it? I'm sorry. It definitely has, like... You're going to come across every race every now and then. I think that's going to have a few idiots in there.
That time was a 2:40.33.
I mean, that guy in P5 has got to make a kill somewhere because the way he's driving, chat, he pushed me off the track. Like, he clean pushed me off. Like, I was on his right hand side and he just drove me off the track. So he's obviously not very patient. Someone's off.
Time was a 2:30.22.
I'm just staying out of this one. I don't want to get involved. They're going to kill each other, chap. Well, he killed him, but then I lost the rear. What an idiot. I'm a donkey. I feel like there's going to be another murder here because people are doing some really daft things in this one. Driving awful in this one as well. Pick up the pace a bit. Oh, someone's binned it. Well, he's trying to carry on.
Lap 2, 50.35.
And is it predictable that some of these cars were going to die because the way they're driving? Oh god. Oh, car behind's got a latency issue. Like it resolved itself.
Time was a 2:14.92.
Alright, there's a podium chance to recover something out of this chap. That Lamborghini's absolute. I'm sorry, but that guy in that Lamborghini's done so many stupid moves in this race. Like that. Absolutely pleb that then.
Lap 2, 11.97.
You're right, Daniel. I swear I'm catching it, like the lead up a bit here as well. We are gaining, but just so much chaos at the start of people that just want to lunge it there.
Time 2:11.74.
Michael, thank you for the 50 euros, you bloody legend. Thank you so much. Big thumbs up and legend over there for Michael, chat. I hope he didn't do that on an Apple device. He won't get #1 in the chat. Did he get XP for it, chat? Let me know if you got the XP for it. I'd love to know how much XP you got for that, if it worked. Oh, and 10 gifted memberships. What a legend, chat. Thank you so much. Insane support. Oh, we missed out on the fastest lap by a 10th, but what a legend, chap. You got 3k, good stuff. Yeah, so if you do it, if you do any super chats on our Android, you get XP. If you don't, if you do it on our iPhone, you don't get XP. But Michael just launched himself to top of the top fans there with 3,000 XP and 25. Missed that off. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted as well, you legend. That's insane support. You know what, chat? I think we recovered that race by, like, I've got to be honest with you. Like, the driving standards in that one, pay to win hackers. He's a legend, Michael. He's given us insane support on this channel. Like, absolutely insane support over the years. He's an absolute legend. That's incredible support, that, Michael. Thank you so much for doing that. And another 50. And some more. He's crazy. Thank you so much for another 50 euros, you legend. What an absolute legend he is, chat. That puts him up to 5,975 XP now. Bloody hell. Insane support, Michael. Thank you so much. You know what, chat? I think we did a good job there. Like, that start of that race, like, I mean, people were just being stupid. I wouldn't be surprised to see if there'd be a lot of people complaining in that race about people, because, yeah, the driving standards, chat, they weren't very good in that one. Let's just say that. But we should have recovered a bit, because I played it ultra safe. I probably played it a little bit too safe. People were getting a bit door bashy, weren't they? They were bashing into each other, and it was getting a little bit rough, I would say, that race. But yeah, let's have a little look at our what we gained and lost and stuff. Let's have a little look and see. We lost a few positions overall from our starting position, but I mean, after that start, the driving standards were pretty terrible. But let's go for a rank breakdown. So, see what happens. He smashed it. He smashed it, Rockstar, with the XP winner there. So we've qualified a lot higher, and we finished a lot higher. So we gained a lot back. We back up to the free on the. We gained everything we lost in the last race, pretty much, chat. So everything we lost in the last race, we got it back. So that race recovered it. But yeah, let's go and have a little look at this replay, because the driving standards, chat, were. I mean, yeah. That's all I'll say about them. I want to just see it from, like, some of the sends that some of these were doing, because it got a bit out of order, I think. But yeah, I think he binned it anyway, didn't he? I think he binned it. The guy that was doing all the sends, I think he crashed. I think he killed someone and then ruined his own race. Like, it was a bit. Yeah, let's go and have a little watch of this start. I was probably being a bit too cautious, because I didn't want to die. I wanted to survive the last race. Yeah, this is fixed setups, this one. You can change brake bias, TC, and stuff like that, but obviously nothing else. You won't do that, Damo. You definitely won't do it. It's an individual stream thing, Michael. So every stream, someone, we get a new top fan. I think that the record we've had recently is, what did Space Cowboy got? I can't remember. It was 6,000 and something. I think he got over 6,000, didn't he? I can't, like, was it 6? But yeah, every day it resets and a new top fan emerges. He got P2. No. I'm on about a different number. You're on about the white one. There was the did you not see the dives going in from the pink and, well, the purpley pink one? There was one of them that lost a lot as well. It wasn't just, there was two or three drivers doing a few crazy stuff in that. You have a screenshot. It was bang on 6K, was he? Right, let's I want to go to my chase camera, because... No, that's not me. Oh, yeah, it is. Wait there. How do I... I want to go from the chase cam. I want to go above the car. Why can't I go... 1 minute. There you go. So I didn't get a very good start, but then I tried to play it safe, so I went quite wide through here, in case anyone went for a send. So it wasn't just P1, it was this Lambo in front, I think, was it? Or the one behind me? There was one behind me and one in front. I don't know which one was the crazy one. Is it a bit loud, the audio for on the replay? It might be, because it's just a replay. So wait there, it was on 0.78. We'll drop it down. We'll drop it down. I know what to do, actually. I'll change that in a minute, but let me know if this sounds a bit better. Wait there. Wait there. How do I? I've lowered it a bit. It should be a bit more quiet now. So this is probably what screwed me a bit. Going through here, is it still too loud or is that okay? I had an opportunity to get the P2 back, and then that Lambo sent it, and watch. He went too deep, so I had to get off the throttle completely here. Oh, we nearly got took out there as well. We nearly got T-boned by that guy. And then, wait there, let's go a bit further on. So I think this guy here, I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor, but I think this guy does something to this. Does he kill him or? Something happens up here, I think. Let's just keep watching this start. I want to see what happens. Oh, wait there. When is it that I get squeezed off the track? That's the next lap, isn't it? I think that was a bit naughty when I got squeezed off the track as well. That was just... I'm going to be honest with you, chat. That was ridiculous. This here was just... This driver here. Look where he is, right? Watch this for stupid... Like... Look at this. Like... And he didn't even give me the position back there. Look. I had to get out of the way completely. So I just stayed to the left here. I was like, I'm not getting involved with that. Like... And then he then brakes in the middle of the corner. And then he binned it. Like, where did that... But that start screwed me up massively. But then I backed out here. 'Cause again, I didn't want... I just wanted to play it safe. So I let him go down the inside. That was karma. That was a bit of karma, that. And then that guy spun up there. That was his race out. I think I got onto the... Did I mess up the exit on... Not this corner. The one after it, I think, possibly. This left here, I might have messed this exit up a bit. Was it this lap? Oh no, that was alright there. So, where is it that... There's something happens with this guy. He dies one of these. One of these die. I think it was a little bit further on. So wait there. How do I fast forward a bit? Let's just fast forward this bit because nothing really happened there. But... Trying to see where it all kicks off. Something happens. I think it... So that guy made a mistake by himself. And then he pushes me wide in a minute. So let's just find... It's this lap that he wrote... It was so dodgy, I think, what he did here. So he gets a bad exit from this corner. Up here. He goes for a move. He hits him. Which is just... That's his fault. And he gets a bad exit. Now I've got a run on him. So I go to the right. And then he starts squeezing me over. I don't know why he turned right there. Unless he didn't know I was there, but he just turned over to the right. But then something kicks off. How do I skip to... Something happens up here, I think. Wait there. I'm pretty sure. Is it this lap something happens with these? Or is it the next lap? So he's gone really deep there. Wait there. When is it that something happens with these? Because these two cars, something went down because they were damaged. One of them was. Oh, just go back to... So that's... Oh, wait. So he goes wide. When is it that they die? There's something that happens with this guy here. This looks a bit dodgy. Right, so the Mustang goes down the inside. He gets that position. This was just all losing. Once we got clear, our lap times were fine. This was just losing. I was just probably being too cautious. I was being really, really cautious whenever I was near anyone because of the way the other two races went. So this got a bit of door bashing here. And then he squeezes him wide here, though. That there was dodgy. I think that was the Lambo's fault, that. Let's have a little look again. So let's go and let's ride on board with him. So he doesn't give him... I mean, the Mustang does go wide by himself. But he doesn't give him much space. So... And then... Right. What happened here? So wait there. There it is up there. Something with that Lamborghini up there at the front, chat. It was the Lamborghini that had. Let me go into them. It's the one from earlier. This one here. Look, this one. What? Oh my God! Is this as bad as what I think it's going to be, chat? Is this as bad, chat? Is this as bad as what I think it's going to be? Are we about to witness? Oh my God! Just watch this. Three of them got wiped out there. And then he's carrying on. Look, he's nearly losing it. Oh. And then that gave me the opportunity to... Did I try and go underneath him here? But I don't think it worked, did it? He covered it. Oh. See, I just braked earlier. I didn't want to get myself. I mean, this is split too. But to be honest, Rob, what I would say is, this is the first race I've seen this kind of driving since I've started this game, and in my opinion, the driving standards have been better than what I experienced in iRacing. I've got to be honest with you. I feel like the driving standards have been a little bit better than iRacing's. Trying to see, because this Lambo up here dies somewhere, doesn't he? Or do we go on the inside of this Lambo? So is this where I fake it? I go like inside here, which makes him brake late, and then we just brake really early and he goes too deep. Yeah, so we just got him by. But watch this. Is this where he... I swear he kills. Wait there. I'm sure something happened. I'm sure he sends it behind me here. Watch. I'm sure this guy sends it into the Porsche. It feels fine to drive these cars for me. Like, I just keep making stupid mistakes. They are a bit slower than iRacing's GT3s because they're a different category. Rob, they're not the same category, remember, because these are... Wait there. These are the Le Mans spec. I don't think the iRacing ones are the same spec. So the iRacing ones are quicker on the top end, I think. So yeah, look, does he? Yeah, I mean, he sent it in there and then he lost out anyway. He kind of plebbed that, didn't he? Was it this race where someone killed someone at the start, right on the lap 1 or 2 into this corner, when they were behind me, or was it the previous races? Yeah, these are different spec, aren't they? So, and then after that, we were clear there. Let me yeah, the Porsche driver did well there. I'm sure I want to go back to lap. I think it was lap 1. Someone behind us. Where up here? Let me just see. I swear something happened up here on lap 1. It might have been a previous race though. Like here, wait there, look behind us. Might have been a previous race. Let's try lap 2. Can I skip to... Oh wait, that's the end of... Don't even know where I am on the track though. It wasn't there either. I thought it must have been a previous race. It must have been a previous race. Yeah, you can have custom liveries, but they're not. I don't think it's. Sorry, it's been only recently you could do it, but I think you have to have certain fit people that have the ability. You've got to pay to be able to do them. I think on the subscription plan. I think. So it's not as easy as Gran Turismo. So that's why you're not seeing many people with them on at the moment, because I think it's not. I don't think the system works as well as it's only just been implemented, I think. About racking? Yeah, I don't know nothing about racking either. Yeah, she ain't got a clue about racing, chat. Did I miss it? Did I? Are you sure? I don't think it was this lap. Nothing happened behind us on that lap then. Yeah. Oh, that was It'd be good if it had like, you know, on iRacing it has the incidents. It'd be good if iRacing like this did that. Just checking that car wasn't there, so wait there. That was the next lap, wasn't it? Wait there. Right, wait, there's a car up there, but I don't know how he got there. It just looks like his car's KO'd. That wasn't the one. That's not the one that we saw crash into there, because he just parked it there. Yeah, he just... No, he did crash. He did crash. It's not the one where... I must be thinking of something in a different race. When someone just wiped... They went straight right behind me into it. Cheeky sod. Right. Let's come out of that anyway. At least we got back some stuff there, chat. I think overall we haven't lost that much in the stream because we gained on the first race, lost on the next two, but gained it back on the fourth. So it wasn't too bad in the end. We're going to go back on this though. I like the race. I do like that combo. I just need to try and survive the start and get away. Qualify high up and just get away from the chaos because we've got the pace in it. It looks like our pace is better than what I thought it was going to be. So, what day are we on today? We're on Tuesday today. So tomorrow morning, we'll probably do... Trying to think of how to do it, whether we do LMU in the morning, Gran Turismo at night tomorrow, or the other way round. I don't know. Like a morning stream on LMU and then do GT in the night, the opposite. So like an earlier one of LMU, or do Gran Turismo in the day and then in the evening again do LMU. I don't know. Don't know which way to do it. Or save it for Thursday night stream on LMU. I don't know. I'm not too sure whether to do LMU Thursday or just do Gran Turismo tomorrow. Because we've got a good race on Gran Turismo as well. We've obviously got that daily scene, which is good fun. So, yeah, Roxa. No, I don't know. Like, I could always save LMU for Thursday evening, just to break it up again, because I've not done any Gran Turismo today. So maybe back on Gran Turismo tomorrow, and then maybe jump on LMU on Thursday again, or tomorrow, maybe if we have a good day stream on Gran Turismo, we can jump on LMU in the night time. Maybe play it by how the first stream goes on Gran Turismo. If we have some really good races, some fun, then we jump on LMU in the night. If we feel like we want a bit more of Gran Turismo, we do another evening stream on GT, and then we can always jump back on LMU on Thursday, can't we? We got loads of options here because I like that race, and it's quite entertaining as a combo. I think to watch. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of survival involved with that race, so I think it's quite a fun race to watch for you lot. It feels a bit more entertaining, that one, than it does last week. I think that one is more fun for you lot. So yeah, we'll see. Probably going to be GT in the morning though, and then we'll see how it goes whether we do LMU on Thursday or tomorrow night. But either way, it was fun chat. We had 2 good races, 2 shit races. That's the way it goes sometimes. Overall, though, we didn't lose that much in the end. We managed to keep it pretty much where we started the stream. So we recovered it. Even with that chaos in that race, we recovered it a bit. So, yeah, I'm going to call that night for tonight, though, chat. Thank you for getting us over 200 likes, by the way. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you for the support in the stream as well. I appreciate the support you've given us tonight. Incredible support, Michael. Absolute legendary support there tonight. Helps me out massively. So big thank you to you, Michael. Let's go through the top fans. We got Michael on 6,000 XP. We have Seminole on 450 XP. And we have Dustin there on 400 XP for P3. And then we got Rockstar with 350. PO with 225. Silent with 225, Randy with 225, Idaz with 225, Damo with 225, and rounding off the top 10 there, Fox Rob with 225, and then Mr. C there lurking in the background with the P11. But yeah, that is going to be it today, chat. I'll be back live tomorrow morning, probably on Gran Turismo because we've done this today, and then we'll be back on Gran Turismo. Probably in the evening. Or LMU, I don't know yet. I want to play this again already. Like, I do want to play it again already. Like, even though we've had 2 bad races, I really want to get back on it. I am getting a bit addicted to this game. It feels fresh and different. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how tomorrow's day stream goes. Maybe LMU in the night. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Rockstar, thank you for the $5 LMU Super Chat Fund. More LMU. Don't worry, there's definitely going to be, like I say, I'm aiming for 3 streams a week of LMU. Because we do multiple streams a day, I'm aiming for 3 a week at least. It just gives me so much more options now, this LMU. Like, if I don't fancy doing Gran Turismo, I know I'm going to want to jump on this for it because it's new at the moment for me. So it's so refreshing for me to be able to do this. It makes me enjoy Gran Turismo more as well. So tomorrow when we're on Gran Turismo, I'm going to really enjoy that Suzuka race because I haven't done it today. I've had a break and now we go back on it tomorrow. We love it. Go back on this. We love it. It's really good mixture that we've got at the moment, I think. I think it's the perfect mixture of games, LMU and Gran Turismo. I think it works really well together. You have a mixture of 2 different games and it works nice. Can't shout out her. She hasn't got in the top 10. She's a pleb.
I said, read that my 75 XP.
Wait, I didn't. Where is you? Are you even in the top 50?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. P41.
41.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
going to eat that, is it? How old are you?
I'm 43, you donkey.
Oh, yeah, nearly your age.
What do you... Shit. Don't worry, she's only 2 years out of my age. She's only 2 years out, you know.
It doesn't count after 40. We don't keep track.
No, I don't, but you should. We haven't had... Yeah, she's always on FaceTime with her friends and she's got a boyfriend now, so... She's got a boyfriend, so... She doesn't... We're now pushed aside, chat. We're pushed aside because she's got a boyfriend. She's always on FaceTime with her friends. So the chat has been pushed to the side. She's too cool for us now. But anyway, that is going to be it for tonight, chat. I'm off to chill. I'm a bit hungry. Have we had dinner?
No.
Oh, we've had no dinner, chat. I'm wondering, I was thinking, why am I so hungry? I've had no dinner. So, right, I'm going to go and do some dinner, chat. And I will see you all nice and early in the morning, chat, for Gran Turismo. We might even do a bit of daily A, B, and C tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a mixture, or maybe just daily C and just go for some weather. I want weather races because we don't get them very much. So we might just do daily C tomorrow and have fun with that because I don't want to miss out on daily C being a belter of a race. So I think we'll stick to daily C tomorrow. But anyway, thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. 2 good races. 1 donkey by me. And then 1 just plebbed it. I killed someone, but yeah, our fault. Nothing we can do. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. First thing in the morning, we go again. Take care, everyone. Thank you for the insane support. Bye.